Newcastle United are making a dramatic late push to secure the signing of highly rated RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Šeško, with sources indicating that a deal is accelerating rapidly. The Magpies have been quietly working on a move behind the scenes for weeks, but talks have gathered serious momentum in the past 48 hours, and now, with the player reportedly willing to sign, the Premier League side could finalize the transfer as early as tonight. According to multiple European outlets and club insiders, Newcastle are keen to trigger Šeško's reported €65 million release clause and fend off growing interest from other top clubs, including Arsenal, Chelsea, and AC Milan. Manager Eddie Howe has been adamant about adding firepower to his front line before the close of the window, and Šeško is seen as a long-term solution to their attacking needs. Šeško open to Newcastle move. Sources close to Šeško suggest that the 21-year-old Slovenian striker is intrigued by the project at St. James Park and is open to joining Newcastle, especially given their long-term ambitions and the chance to be a key figure in the team's evolution. With Champions League football narrowly missed last season, Newcastle are gearing up to compete for a top 4 finish again and view Šeško as a vital piece in their bid. Šeško is understood to have spoken with members of the Newcastle recruitment team and manager Eddie Howe, who outlined his tactical vision and role for the player. The pitch appears to have impressed the striker, who is keen to play in the Premier League and test himself in one of the world's most competitive environments. Deal gathers pace. Sky, Germany, and other reliable sources claim the deal has gathered serious pace, with Newcastle pushing to finalize personal terms tonight. Leipzig, aware of the player's growing desire to move, are not expected to stand in his way if the release clause is activated. Šeško has already returned to preseason training with RB Leipzig and looked sharp in early friendlies, but the German club is preparing for life without him. Talks between the clubs are said to be at an advanced stage, with legal teams working through final paperwork. If completed, the deal could see Newcastle smash their transfer record and send a strong message to their rivals. Why Šeško? At 6'5", Šeško is a physically dominant forward with elite athleticism, great link-up play, and a lethal eye for goal. He scored 18 goals in all competitions last season for Leipzig and is widely seen as one of Europe's most promising young strikers, often compared to Erling Haaland for his size and style. Šeško combines raw power with impressive technical ability. Newcastle have been seeking a dynamic forward to compete with or eventually replace Callum Wilson and Alexander Isak, especially given Wilson's injury record. Šeško's arrival would provide crucial depth and competition in attack, giving Howe more tactical flexibility with formations. Competing offers. Newcastle's late push comes amid interest from other European giants. Chelsea have monitored Šeško for over a year, while Arsenal held preliminary talks earlier this summer. AC Milan also expressed interest, though the player is believed to prefer a move to the Premier League. Despite the competition, Newcastle's swift move and financial readiness to meet the clause have given them the upper hand. Club executives are confident that, barring any last-minute twists, the player will be on Tyneside within days. Medical and unveiling. Should final terms be agreed tonight, Šeško could fly to England in the next 24 to 48 hours to undergo his medical. Newcastle reportedly want to present him before the weekend, especially with pre-season nearing its conclusion and the Premier League kickoff approaching fast. Fans are already buzzing on social media, tracking private flights and piecing together every possible clue as the Šeško to Newcastle saga nears its dramatic conclusion. A statement signing securing Benjamin Šeško would represent a significant coup for Newcastle, reinforcing their intent to compete with England's elite. The club has been patient and strategic in this window, opting to go all-in on a high-impact signing rather than spread funds thinly. If the deal is completed as expected, it will mark one of the most exciting signings of the 2025 summer window, and potentially one of the defining moves of Newcastle's new era.